Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War with me, your host, Luckymarine. And it's day something or other of Battle of Cold Harbor. Is it the second? Is it the third? I think it's the third. Or it's the third time that the battle's changed anyway. Anyway, onwards and upwards and all that good stuff. Preparing to attack, the Confederates have built heavy breastworks along the road connecting Old Harbour with New Cold Harbour. Old Cold Harbour, New Cold Harbour. Very inventive. The other road leading to Richmond, the Walnut Grove Road, is defended by those woods. Yeah, it's pretty horrific. And here. And here. Just and here. Yeah, it's really bad here, and here. What are we going to do? We must be careful not to lose Old Cold Harbour or Ballua Church, because then we will have to withdraw and stop our offensive. Alright, stop right now. How the balls do we do this? This is going to be horrific. This is going to be horrific. Yep. I don't like this. I think this is going to be a weak point, but it's pushed a lot of our units down south. There must be a reason for that. Capture 1, 2, 3. Capture Central, capture Walnut, capture, hold and hold. Oh, I'm sure we can hold. Get you on there. You on there. We'll put you onto that position. What's up, boy? Yeah, it's fairly bad, but we'll do it. Never you fear, Dylan. That means you're spare. I don't think I want to attack down here. That's double line defences. There's going to be a unit on there, there's going to be a unit behind it. There's going to be cannons here and here. As soon as we melee into this, cannons are going to open up with canister. And then we've got to get through this line here. Again, we're going to open up with canister. That's just, and we've got to charge over an open field. No, I'm not putting my men through that. Let's get you onto that. Earthworks. We'll sort out a defensive line of sorts. And then we'll figure out what to do with everybody else. Alright, so you three are spare. So you and you. If you're not moving, you're probably spare. No need to have you there. Kelly and Loomis, let's get you up here as well. You three, I want you up here as well. And all these cannons. Actually, we'll go up here first, and then we'll go across, so we're not cutting across that position. Put you into these defensive positions. Manson, let's split off skirmishers from you. Let's push you slightly ahead of the line. Again with Griffin. And with Hobson. Let's get our eyes out there. Oh, Greg. Push you out into that position. Franklin. Again. Let's push out just enough. Just to give us early warning of anything, any developments that might happen. Daniel, I don't think I'm going to need you there. You were just a precaution. No, we'll keep him here. We don't know how the battlefield's going to develop. Let's get you up here as well, along with the supplies. Sure you'll be needed. And where am I? Yeah. I'll do. Woods. Or are you in right behind them? This is fairly weak though. This is really weak. Push you up. If we see this and those only like 500, 500, 500, and if there's no cannons, we might go for that. It's probably what he wants us to think. That there's no one there. That's going to be a fairly easy point to take. Or it should be. Yeah, I reckon we could take that. Alright, Walton. Fits you. Hubbard. And Daniel, form up. Nicholas, let's bring you off that position. Put you behind Franklin. Again with Mersey. Let's push you up a little bit. They should have the range to get to here. I will charge down this road. But they've got... It's a defensive position in front of a defensive position. You can definitely tell. You can definitely tell where they got the ideas for World War I, can't you? Lines and lines and rows of defensive positioning. It's interesting to see. Apparently you don't have the range for this. We'll not move them forward. Anton, let's get you in these woods. Kelly, I want you in right behind him. Garfield. Let's grab some skirmishers from you and push you into these woods. Again, information is everything. We might be able to take 2 of these positions. I very, very much doubt that we'll be able to take 3 of them. Unless we turn this fight into another flanking maneuver. In that case, we'll probably need Greg as well. So flank into this, hold this position, and then Now this river's impassable. Up to this point here. I have to stump across here. Ah, that's terrible. Well, it looks like they're weakened. Let's go now. Greg, let's move you out of that position as well. I don't know how this battlefield's going to develop. If it's how I think it might, then it'll move. It'll be flank to flank, so it'll move like either further down this way or further up. This particular battle, it was all about trying to outflank. So we'll see. We might be making a terrible decision down here. This might turn into the middle of the battlefield. Alright, so the conditions are right. Still haven't been spotted. Now we have. Again, can't see the bottom of the map because of reasons. Yeah, you're gonna run now. Now they're going to focus on Fitzhugh. Well, they should leave Walton alone. I know. I'll keep running. Excellent. Routed the routed the cannon. Nope. Try to take out the enemy if you can. Not the enemy. General. Alright, let's continue to run. That's fairly terrible. Let's get you into position as well. And Brewster. Why have you all been dragged into that? Fine. If you're going to charge, then at least do it properly. The magnetic attraction of the enemy. I don't know why it's a thing. It really shouldn't be. Also, routing through us. Again, shouldn't be a thing, but it is. Right, detach from them. Detach from... Oh my god. Detach from them. Oh my word. Alright, let's run you off that way. Let's get rid of you. You, want you all the way through there. Now, let's get you lot moving. Right, how are we getting on up here? Kelly, I need you to bunch up a little bit further. Yeah, they're all kind of moving over there. Our brigade. Yeah, I need you over there as well. And Brewster. Again, I've mentioned it before with the bottom of the map. It doesn't happen that often, I have to admit, but when it does, it is infuriating. Let's try to take out Hook whilst we can, if we can. I want you out that end, I want you up there. Can we take out the general? Come on. We can, excellent. Walden, I want you around here. You, I want you down here. Let's press you into this gap. Hubbard. Just there. They should all still be running, but I'm sure they're probably exhausted by now. It's been a long day. Alright, you lot, ready. To you. Let's get you back around there because Daniel's gonna run away. Fair enough. And let's continue pressing on. Let's get you into some kind of cover. I don't know. We did have them in cover, didn't we? Or did they run outside it? Alright, I want you taking out those cannon. Are you taking them out whilst they're out in the open? I want you firing on them. If it's you, can try to take out Anderson. This should be popping off. Again, using the old French tactic of just continue marching, just keep going. They can only get so many rounds down the field. There's only so many men that can fall. Right, so right at the cannon. Excellent. Fitzhugh, I need you to get shots on Law whilst he's shifting position. Daniel, let's get you behind Fitzhugh actually. He's looking a little bit weak. We can plug that gap. That's on when he runs away. Get you to the edge of the map and then get you away. I'm still concerned. I'm still concerned about getting these guys involved. I don't know how the map's going to change. So I'm playing a little bit conservatively. Oh, we've secured Walnut Grove, which is this guy here. It would appear to seem like if you hold a defensive position near a point, it doesn't count as being near that point. You have to be on the ground next to it. And that's it. You all moving? Hamburger, let's get you moving as well. But by the time you get there, the front will have changed. Let's bring you down there. Let's move you into those woods. You may take some fire whilst getting in there, but we'll open up that position. You're on the open. If we can take out their core commander, that'll work wonders for us. If not, not great shakes. If it's you, I want you to press up. Daniels, I want you out this side. We need to catch Hanson whilst he's in the open. Alright. Keys. Garfield. Let's go, you running. Quick skirmishes. Put you around the side to try to catch these supplies out if we can. I don't like being out in the open here. We should have pushed through this side. Let's squid you up a little bit. Get Greg involved. Who are you fighting at? No. Alright, they're crossing a little creek here, which means they're in zero cover. Which means we need to take advantage of this. Yeah, taking massive losses for that. Good. Push you out the side there. This is a weird front, but that's what flanking action is, I suppose. We're getting on in north. Okay, let's push you down there and let's press everyone else down here. Don't know what they started at, but there were some good kills there. Hubbard has been turned away. Let's try to take out Anderson if we can. Go on, whilst he's out in the open. Keys on when you're running across this field. Which is what they did in real life. They just pressed lots of people across a field. It didn't work out that well for them. Again, my phobia of pressing directly against prepared defences. It's something that you don't do. Well, let's try to get them out of the battlefield. Good stuff. And you as well. Let's get back into there. So this seems to be going alright. We should be able to wrap these up fairly easily. We just need to keep pressing this. Anderson looks like he's getting his shit together. Let's make sure that he stops with the whole shit getting together malarkey. You're into there. Let's get you across this river. Identify what is there. And we need to continue pressing these guys. Where are you going? Right, keep going. Do we need to press them out of the cover that they're in? Hopefully these skirmishers will be able to keep these under some sort of control. Again, let's focus fire. Keys, I'd really like you to come back right now. Yeah, alright. Loomis, let's charge you in that. Let's charge you in that. Press you down here. I'll try to take these supplies if we can. I mean, why not? Why the hell not? Come on, let's not slip. Let's take advantage of this route. Come on, route them from the field. Excellent. When you're firing on them, you as well. You push up into that spot. Let's get flanking shots on Bratton if we can. These guys have ended up in a defensive location, so we'll pull back a little bit. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, okay, yeah. Let's get you off the field. Let's observe what's going on in the north. We've been a bit lazy there. Nothing's here. Oh, there is, I suppose. Alright, we're starting to press. These guys are out of this defensive position. That's going to be worth it. Let's get across here. Let's try and take out Bratton whilst he's traversing that river. Get shots into the rear of him. Let's get shots onto Haskell. Get flanking shots. He got over that river very quickly. Fit to you. Move up as well. Keys, let's bring you back in. Barn, let's bring you down. Let's continue to push this. Okay, excellent. If it's you get across here as well. And we press on. Oh. You turn to face Klingman. Might stop you being flanked. Not really. Come on, Greg. I need you to keep focused. Oh wow, where did these guys come from? Defensive position here that we neglected. We turn to face Wolford, we might be able to get them out of the fight as well. And let's press. We can't just watch them run away, we have to run after them. And continue to be firing into their derriere. Keys. Are you meant to stop there? I don't think so. Alright, let's start wrapping up. This flank. Push these guys forward. There's a little bit of cover. Not much though. Why would you put cannons in front of your line? I don't know. Keys, will bring you in here. I'm sure one of these will get routed at some point and you can fill in the gaps. Great skirmishes, let's get you around here. Alright, we've pressed them off that position. Now will be a really good time to overwhelm this flank. Keys, yep. Let's bring you through here as well. Right, now it's time to start running, I think. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Let's start to properly press. Okay, I want you through the middle. I want you charging them down, and I want you about there. Also, these guys have totally routed, haven't they? Let's go over there. This position should now be safe, but we'll put skirmishers on there just in case shenanigans happen. Who's funded? Oh, wow, 907 of them. We'll run them that way. Get you firing into Wolford, you into Wolford as well. I want Walton firing on Klingman. We're got better chance of turning Klingman away. Don't know how this turned into melee without me actually saying go melee, but he did. This is not good. Keys, why are you not firing? Why are you not firing? Oh, you are. Alright, pull Walton down here. We'll get you lined up there. You three. Let's try wrap up. When you in that gap? And let's give these guys something to think about. Daniel, come back. I know we're flanking from both sides, but I don't want them squishing out the centre. To that end, Nagel, Summers and Everson. Let's get you running. into this position here. We don't want to be squeezing from both sides and then just see, well, there's a gap here, we'll just squeeze out here. Although that's what you're meant to do with the enemy. You're not meant to completely surround them, otherwise they'll fight to the last man. You need to give them a way out. How are you blocked? How is this blocked? Fine. The manoeuvring down here has been a bit weird. Nothing's happening here. Oh, victory. So Walnut Grove Woods was just contested. It wasn't actually it wasn't green ticked. But it was pretty much done. Wow, okay. It wasn't that impressive. It's a 2-1, but they had the defensive position. We had to attack through said defensive positions. So to that end, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good actually. I'd like to see here. I know that we got shots into Hoke and Anderson. I'd like to see something beside them, like wounded or deceased, just to a little bit of feedback. Wait, what? So it was. Wait, what? How many victory conditions are there? I don't know. Brewster did really, really well. I don't know where he was, but he did really well. Is he around here? I must have come in from the top. Brewster there. Yeah. 2,300 kills to just 44 losses. That's amazing. Who took the most losses? Greg and Walton. Yeah. The hardest fighting was in the south. I thought there would be. 2 wounded, 2 promoted. We already have quite a few wounded soldiers. Managed to capture 2,100 Harper's Ferry. We are running low on Harper's Ferries. Alright. Well, that was weird. There seems to be like 2 victory conditions to that. Oh. And the fight continues. Well, that's where we're going to leave it for today, ladies and gentlemen. There's an option to go to camp, so it's not another day. While most of our forces are fighting with Lee around Richmond, Confederate Corps. A Confederate Corps under the command of General Jubal Early is approaching Washington. Really? That's like the mother of all counterattacks, is it not? Early is manoeuvred through the Shenandoah Valley into Maryland, advancing to take Washington from the north. The only difference. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. That would bypass quite a few defences. I can imagine Washington being defended from the south, but the northern defences being fairly weakly manned because, well, the threat is in the south. Our defensive barrier is Fort Stevens and a small garrison assigned to defend our capital. Washington's garrison consists mostly of green troops, half-trained militia and worn-out veterans. It cannot stop crack Confederate troops. It is urgent that you send your corps immediately to defend Washington. Okay, we will do that. But we'll do that in the next episode. It's going to be fun. I'm Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for the defense of Washington. Fort Stevens even. Till then, Do take care.